Hold on to your squeaky toys, folks. Bluey Season 4 is here, and it's bonkers in the best way. We're talking surprise babies, juicy family secrets, and even a time skip that'll make you go, wait, what just happened? Whether you're a loyal Healer fan or just casually watching with your kids and secretly loving it, this season is serving up twists faster than Bandit running from bedtime. Let's dive into the chaos, cuteness, and complete madness of Season 4. Okay, so not everything in Bluey Season 4 is all tail wags, belly rubs, and happy hopscotch. Get ready, because one storyline is about to tug hard at your heartstrings, and maybe even make you leak a little from the eyes. Yep, we're talking about Uncle Stripe and Aunt Trixie. Things are getting rough between them. Really rough. These two have always had their funny moments and chaotic parenting energy, but now there's serious trouble. We're talking about constant bickering, long sighs, sleeping on the couch, and Muffin asking, "Why is Daddy sleeping with the TV remote?" It's awkward, it's raw, and word on the playground, the most trusted source ever, is that Aunt Trixie might ask for a divorce. The saddest part? Muffin and Socks, their little hearts are going to feel the shakeup. No kid likes to see their parents argue, and this storyline is bound to bring some emotional depth we haven't seen yet. But wait, don't toss your squeaky toy in despair just yet. Bluey doesn't just break hearts, it also heals them. Because just when things look their worst, rumors say we might get a surprise twist. A reconciliation. That's right, Trixie and Stripe might remember why they fell in love in the first place. By the end of the season, we could be looking at the most romantic do-over wedding ever, with Muffin as the flower pup and Bandit ugly crying in the background. So yes, Season 4 brings the feels, but it also brings hope, humor, and healing. And if Bluey has taught us anything, it's that families are complicated, but love can always find its way home. Okay, this is where things go from adorable to mind-blowingly wholesome. Remember the episode Surprise? Bandit, the poor guy, was getting pelted by Bluey's dodgeballs while also trying to play baby daddy daycare with Bingo. Classic dad multitasking, right? But ever since that episode aired, fans have been asking, where is Bingo's baby? I mean, she's clearly got some serious mom energy. Well, drumroll please, Season 4 might finally reveal the future, and not just any future, we're talking about Ruby, Bingo's daughter. Yes, Bingo has a daughter. Insert garden fairy sparkle explosion here. Ruby is a tiny red healer with big eyes, a wild love for bugs, dirt, and everything crawly. She's basically the cutest little nature queen you've ever seen. Part puppy, part entomologist. But here's where Ludo Studio gets sneaky. They're not telling us who the dad is. Nope, not one clue. Why? Because last time, when Bluey's future daughter showed up, the internet nearly broke with fan theories. Ludo wants that chaos again. They're serving the mystery piping hot and letting fans feast. Our best guess? Dougie. Yup, the polite little guy from Turtle Boy. But hey, let the wild shipping begin. Ruby is here, and she's about to change everything.
Get Copernicus to sleep?
Yeah, here you go.
Thanks.
Okay, I might go and watch...
Buckle up, because this one's giving soap opera meets beach vacation vibes. Imagine this, Grandpa Mort. Yes, the same Mort who once lost his dentures in a bowl of jelly might be tying the knot again. And who's the lucky lady? None other than Doreen, Bluey's friendly neighbor, who's got beach sandals older than most of us. Both Mort and Doreen are single, seasoned, and seriously overdue for a love story that starts with Bingo and ends with a beachside wedding. Picture it, seagulls flying, ukulele playing, Mort in board shorts he shouldn't be wearing, and Doreen slow dancing in the sand. Romance? Check. Chaos? Double check. Now will Chili and Brandy be thrilled about having a brand new stepmom? That depends. But we do know Doreen loves the beach more than Muffin loves drama, and honestly, that's a vibe. So don't be surprised if this season brings us a senior love story hotter than the Aussie sun. Plus, you just know Bandit's going to get dragged into some very awkward family bonding surf lessons. Let's go, Grandpa. Shoot your shot, mate. It all started when Bingo refused to eat her veggies and clean her room. A classic double whammy that left Bandit at the end of his dad's rope. So, like any desperate parent with a sense of humor and zero backup, he grabbed Bingo, literally, turned her into a pretend typewriter, and wrote a complaint letter to the government. Yes, the actual government. And their reply? Your children are your responsibility. Bureaucracy at its finest. Basically a polite way of saying, good luck, buddy. But Bandit wasn't done. Oh no. He clapped back with another letter. And the government? They doubled down with a snappy, passive-aggressive response and sent him a free fridge calendar. Because nothing says, we see your struggle like 12 months of smiling koalas. Honestly, this is peak parenting satire. Anyone who's ever begged a toddler to eat a carrot or pick up a sock will feel this one in their soul. It's ridiculous, it's brilliant, and it's wildly relatable. We've all wanted to write that letter. Heck, some of us probably have, just not with a Bingo typewriter. Bluey strikes again with the perfect mix of silly and smart, reminding us that, yes, parenting is chaos, but at least we can laugh and maybe get a calendar out of it. All right, listen up, Jingle Pups. It desperately needs a brand new Christmas episode, and not just another gift swap-a-thon. No, we're talking full-blown holiday chaos. It's time we met the big guy himself, Santa Claus. We've seen fairies, magic xylophones, and even time travel. So come on, Ludo Studio, give us the jolly legend with a beard and a belly that jiggles like jelly in a bounce house. But wait! Plot twist. What if Santa doesn't make it? Reindeer strike? Sleigh broke down over Brisbane? No worries, enter Bandit Claus. Imagine Bandit squeezing into a red suit that's 2 sizes too small, ho-ho-hoing his way around the house with a sack full of squishy toys and half-wrapped socks. And who's pulling the makeshift sledge made of a laundry basket and ribbon? Uncle Stripe, obviously wearing antlers, snorting dramatically, and refusing to fly unless someone bribes him with pavlova. Meanwhile, Muffin's running around yelling, I want to be the Elf Queen! And Bingo's writing heartfelt letters to Santa, aka her dad in disguise. Come on, it would be festive, chaotic, and absolutely peak healer family fun. Santa Bandit needs to happen. Let the Christmas goofiness begin!
There you go, Uncle Stripe.
Thanks, Bluey. Oh, world's best chef. Thanks, Mom.
Wait, what if Bluey's hiding one more twist we haven't even noticed yet? Like, is there a secret healer pup we've never met? Okay, lean in close, because it's time for some Bluey backstory magic. Do you remember Maynard? That chill, slightly mysterious neighbor of Grandpa Mort who once helped hide him and the grandkids in a fishing cabin like some kind of secret agent with a tackle box? Yeah, that Maynard. But here's the big, juicy, glitter-sprinkled question. What was he doing at Frisky's wedding? Plot twist. He didn't just show up for the cake. Turns out, if it weren't for old Maynard, there might not have even been a wedding. Done! Here's the deal. Frisky and Chili? Childhood besties, like backyard mud pies and matching swimsuits kinda close. And Maynard? He was their lakeside neighbor, the kind who smells like sunscreen and wisdom and probably owns a dozen fishing hats. Now legend has it, okay, maybe just heavily implied in Season 4 flashbacks, that Frisky once had a scary moment in the lake, splash, panic, flailing arms, and Maynard swooped in like the lifeguard of destiny. Frisky never forgot that. Neither did Chili. And maybe, just maybe, he taught Chili how to swim too. So yeah, Maynard wasn't just a wedding guest. He's a low-key hero with a fishing rod and a heart of gold. Cue the dramatic music and grab your tissues, because something adorable and heart-squeezing is coming to the Bluey universe. Aunt Brandy is expecting a puppy. And no, we don't mean she's getting one from a shelter. We mean the actual baby dog is coming. Fans have been buzzing with guesses. Will she move to Brisbane? Will the nursery be beach-themed? Will the puppy come out wearing a bow? Well, slow your roll, because plot twist, Brandy might not move. Instead, Chili will likely have to travel to Brandy City, rolling in like the super sister doula of the year, ready to hold paws and pass the ice chips. This could be the most magical moment in Bluey's history. Seriously, we've never seen a puppy born in the show. Never. But here's where the wonder kicks in. Brandy's scared. Like, what if the puppy wears socks like Muffin? Scared. Being a mom has been her biggest dream, and she wants everything to go perfectly. So who better to calm her nerves, crack some jokes, and offer a steady paw than her sister Chili? Get ready for tiny howls, big hugs, and maybe even a new family dance move. Season 4's going full puppy magic. Alright, so we've talked Brandy's baby, Rad and Frisky's romance, Bingo's maybe daughter Ruby, and all the puppy parent plot twists. But wait, there's something even more positively amazing happening in the Bluey fandom. Some fans have gone next level, like pull out the crayons and start drawing level, and they've started naming the next generation of healers. Yep, we're talking future pups. Baby Bluey babies. And honestly, the names are too good not to share. Meet Kiki, the artistic wonder pup believed to be Frisky and Rad's daughter. She's never seen without a paintbrush in her paw, and probably has glitter stuck in her fur at all times. Then there's Togo, the soft-spoken, brainy type, whom fans think might be Aunt Brandy's son. He's got kid who reads books upside down for fun energy. Mila is the fan-favorite name for Bingo's firstborn. She's gentle, a little dreamy, and always asking the deep questions like, do ants have birthdays? And then there's Zuzu, the Chaos Queen. Zuzu keeps popping up in fan comics as the unexpected third child of Bandit and Chili. Yes, third. Wild, right? None of these names is confirmed yet, but the fandom energy behind them is real. With Season 4 already delivering the emotional goods, future dreaming episodes like these wouldn't feel out of place at all. Bring on the next gen of healers, we're ready to meet them, crayons and all. Grab every tissue in the house, seriously? Even the emergency sock you once cried into during Bluey's camping episode, because Season 4 is diving deep into the feels. We're talking about a moment so raw and beautiful, it might just crack your heart like a squeaky toy under Bandit's foot. In this emotional episode, Chili will remember a deeply painful chapter from her past, the loss of her first child, the little pup who came before Bluey. It's something fans have quietly known, but Bluey herself? She has no idea. Not yet. As memories come flooding back, Chili's sadness becomes hard to hide. She tries, of course, to put on a brave face and go about the day, but Bluey notices. She always notices. And when she asks that heart-melting question, is there anyone better to talk about this with than someone who loves you? Zrania. That's the moment. Chili realizes it's time. Time to share, to open her heart, and to finally say the name of Bluey's big brother, the pup who never got to play keepy-uppy, but who will always be part of the family. We'll likely see them sit under a tree, maybe with a soft breeze and quiet music, as Chili opens up. Bluey will listen, wide-eyed and kind, showing us how deep love and understanding can go, even in little ones. Prepare your soul. This is Bluey at its bravest and its most unforgettable.
Bingo! What are you doing down there?
Hold on to your chew toys, Bluey fans, because this theory is a total game changer, and it's about to send your brain spinning faster than Bandit chasing Muffin at the park. What if the baby in the surprise episode isn't Bluey's kid at all? Nope, not Bluey's, it's Bingo's. Yep, Bingo, the sweet little red pup with a quiet smile, suddenly grown up, rocking that confident I'm a mom vibe while holding a daughter with those signature round ears and that calm, knowing smile. But wait, there's more! Another fan theory says Bingo doesn't just have one kid. Oh, she's got two adorable little puppies, plus a loving, super supportive partner. And here's the kicker. The partner isn't Mackenzie, isn't Jean-Luc, and is not anyone we've met before. A brand new character enters the scene, ready to shake things up. Imagine the chaos. The fandom spends months debating who the baby daddy is, only to find out that none of the usual suspects are even close. Reddit threads would explode, Twitter would break, and we'd be here loving every second of the madness. Bring it on, Bluey universe. We're ready for the wild ride. And hey, subscribe, or you'll step on a Lego shaped like muffin in the middle of the night. Don't risk it. Never seeing what your kids are drawing on your back? Risky. Leaving a full-scale block city untouched for a whole week. That's a Nana-level challenge. In this gloriously chaotic episode, Bluey and Bingo spend the day at Nana's building a mega metropolis made of blocks, skyscrapers, streets, and probably even a doggy donut shop. And like the legend she is, Nana promises, I won't touch it for a whole week. And thus begins the 7 days of Blockageddon. Monday. Grandpa Bob can't see the weather. Why? Because the block city towered over the TV remote like Mount Healer. Tuesday. Nana almost poured tea directly into the abyss, aka a blocky sinkhole built by Bingo. Wednesday, Thursday. There's tiptoeing, groaning, a lot of muttered, I swear this wasn't here yesterday. Friday. They try to rebuild the city to make a safe path, only to trap themselves in a corner like it's a reverse escape room. Saturday. Block Zone is declared off limits. Nana enforces it like it's radioactive. Sunday. The girls return and obliterated in 5 seconds flat. The grandparents just smile like exhausted champions of a blocky apocalypse and say, let's build it again. Honestly, give them a medal and a back massage. And if you thought this episode was wild, wait till you see what we discovered in this next video.